Gus, I can't talk long. What is it? Honey, I'm on standby. You see, I'm waiting. They're waiting for me to strub in. I can't use my hands because they're waiting for me to strub in on this oral surgery. Mm-hmm. Jerry done called me in. Jerry Robinson. Remember we met him through Bob. Yeah, Dr. Newhart. Remember I had to go over there and work with him with a patient? Well, Jerry gonna do this oral surgery. He waiting for me to strub in and help him. Mm-hmm. Child, I had to pull out my shirt. Listen, Gussie, I'm telling you, I got to get in the gym. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Gussie, when I tell you this strub shirt I got on so tight, it's fitting around my stomach like a waist trainer. Gussie, I'm plumb uncomfortable, but the surgery got to be done. The person is in distress. Mm-hmm. I believe it's a root canal. I'm not sure, but you know that I have credentials and everything. Uh-huh. Yeah, they was asking me about privileges. I said I have privileges at every hospital it is. So I'm just waiting for them to yeah. Now I said I could do the anesthesiology if you need me to do it. I can do whatever it is. Cause I was like, Jerry, what you need me to do? He was working on another patient or whatever, and I said I'm available. And so I'm just waiting. Mm-hmm. Yep, just waiting with my hand. Yeah. You know how they be in the hospital where their hands be up like that. That's what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I can't talk long because, yes, baby, you know when somebody got a toothache, that's a terrible thing. And I said, well, I can come over there and do some extractions and some distractions on the teeth and whatever it is you need me to do. And then other time, yeah, I told him I was available today. That's why I have to keep all my certifications up to date, Gussie, because I never know where I'm going to be needed. Mm-hmm. The phone, I said, who is this calling me? He said, hey, this is Jerry. I said, Jerry who? He said, Jerry Robinson. I said, the orthodox. Yeah, yes. I said, what you need? And he was like, I need you to assist on the can you feel it? So I'm just waiting. Yeah, I think they're getting everything back there. I'm going back there and do what I got to do and come on back out of here. But girl, I went to put my strubs on. I said, listen, I don't believe in no tight strubs. That's an abomination. I don't see how they be wearing them tight across their tails and things. When them heifers have on them tight butt scrub looking like leggings, I was like, that's uncomfortable. But when I tell you, baby, today, I got on me, when I tell you this thing wrapped around my stomach like a swaddling, oh, I'm uncomfortable. But I'm going to do this surgery. Mm-hmm. So I'm probably finna get back in the gym, Gussie, because I have a dancer's body. And it's time to get that back out there. Did you see that girl on that stage at that concert? I want to be able to do that. Mm-hmm. Not with that young man, but somebody of an older persuasion. But yes, baby, when that girl got up there on that concert and did that thing, I was like, yep. She been to the Geneva School of Get Up There and Show Her How It's Done. Show did. I said, she made me proud. And I want to do that. I want to do that on the senior circuit, though. So I'm trying to find what senior singer do I want to get up there and be laid back down on that Chase Lounge like that? Baby, I'm going to unhinge this hip and let it dip and let it slip. Yeah, but I don't know who. Who I want to do it. Ain't no R&B legends. Because I got to think on it. I said, who would I want to do something like that with? You can't do that to no rap music, can you? I sure try. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. But anyway, I just want to tell you that I was waiting on them to call. Hold on. I'm being paged right now, Gus. I got to go. All right? I'll talk to you later, huh? Bye-bye.